Just to the middle point. Well, that's one way to cheat at the system. Let me turn the music a bit. No, don't turn it off. There we go. It seems like there's a little more room than that. This is a square, isn't it? No, it's not a perfect square, but it's close. Huh. Honestly, it might just be the same size as the rest of them. Because it goes over. Does it? Yeah, it kind of goes over them. So if I just do this... and paste... Yeah! Cheating! I love it. Also, this is pissing me off, but these things are askew. There we go. Nope. Start drawing on the cover now. Now you can walk past this, can't you? So you draw a little bit smaller. And up this way. There we go. And then there's one directly here. I know this. Right here. It's actually more like this way. Here we go. And there isn't one in the middle. I thought there was one in the middle. It doesn't look like a ladder. And there's one here. Yeah, it's looking more and more like it. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Huh. So, yeah. That's good. So now I need to draw the entrances. Where are they exactly? I know there's a small nook right here that they can hide in. So it's about here-ish. This, and then yeah, this angle proves that. Because I'm standing in the doorway and it goes up to here. Oh, apparently I'm on a different layer. Next song. Next. Dancer in the Dark. Yeah, that's a good song. Let's go. And then this one's a small one. It's right here-ish. Wait a second, isn't there another thing back here? Taper it off. There we go. And this goes out to this one, doesn't it? This one down here. It goes out to this one. That's this door here. So it curves. Yeah. Next song. Sorry, I'm being a bit fidgety. Sure, Sword of Destiny, it's pretty good. This comes down a lot faster, doesn't it? It goes like this. Yeah, that's how it goes. Shook. There we go. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I don't believe I am. I'm gonna check over my footage just to see. Is there a point where I'm in this point? Yeah, there is. I'm just looking over footage to see if I missed anything. Nope, didn't miss anything. Good. So now I put in the hold point thing. There we go. And that shows everyone where the zone is. And that should be, I've completed every single hold. Oh, shit, I'm locking shit over. But there's more I want to add to them, because if I want to... I was originally just going to use these for kind of like a semi-podcast we're doing. But... I want to form them into something more. In early rounds, they only come from this direction, I believe. This direction down here. Alright, so let's gloss over all of them again and add in stuff I missed. Let's create a bot. Create a square. We'll just create a square, you know what? There we go. Put one down here. Put one up top. There we go. Oh, profanity. Don't listen, children. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. I still need to do something, actually. Put you up here for a second. And it's something I was kind of dreading, actually. So... I need to... using like a flea brush, maybe? No, that's a bit too big. Bit too big. I'll do. Do this. Here, here, not down here, here we go. Here. Huh. No, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna do this. There we go. That's a lot more consistent. Well, I want it to be closer. I'm very picky, sorry. This is working. Nope. There we go. And that's it. I don't need to do anymore. And then what I do is I just delete everything that's under these. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that looks great actually. Looks pretty great. I did the same thing here, except a little bit tighter. Wasn't there a small room I haven't done it in? Yeah, I haven't done it in this room, so I'll do it here too. Can make this a little bit thicker. There we go. It's pretty fun actually. And then we go here? Question mark? Yeah. Oh. Yep, there we go. Ooh, it's a Daft Punk song. we go. Delete all of this. To me, it looks like I might have to put it a bit tighter. The grouping. I should have just created a general mesh I could, well, just a general sample I could have used. But oh well, too late now. There we go. I just realized they're going through these. What? Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Gotta add a helmet to this dude. What do their helmets look like? Their helmets look like pieces of garbage. Actually, they kind of look like Ushankas. Okay, so let's change that a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this little guy here to show where enemies come from. So first off, we start from the very beginning. No, don't move it. So honestly, they come from all three directions here. So I'm also gonna make them a bit smaller. I've done a good thing here. The Lee's pretty good. Oh, with the Lee Enfield. Yeah. I love the iron sights in the Lee Enfield. It might be some of my favorite in the game, actually. Where's this? This is... oh, this one's annoying. That's a good diagram. It's a pretty legit system, yeah. Like, is it understandable? Can you understand where, like, the... I'm also thinking of marking these pictures with, like, a number. Go away, song. Changing songs. But sure, put on this one. But I'm thinking of putting, like, numbers on these pictures and then just showing where I'm standing. I'll just do a quick example, actually. So, for example, if I did, like, 1, and then I went down here, it was like, hey, I'm taking this picture from here. I'm thinking of doing something like that as well, where, so you know exactly where the pictures are facing. Because this doesn't look too descript right here, neither does this, but this is very descript. Maybe just do like... But if I put two... Unless you're a topographical idiot, it's pretty easy to understand. Yeah. I feel like if I put stuff here like this, people are going to be like, okay, so what does this mean? What is this in the map? Instead of, you know, hey, it actually means this. This picture. So... Pillars and boxes get the orientation. Yeah, especially if you look at the direction of the boxes compared to, you know. As long as you, like, see the basic loadout and then, well, layout, and then you can decipher. The coin seems more confusing and question prone. Yeah. I mean, I would probably not make it a coin. I'd probably make it something like, you know, 1. Would say 1, and then I would put 1 down here. That makes a little more sense, but I still think it doesn't add too much. You can tell the orientation pretty well. Oh shit, hang on. I hate when two of them overlap. It's annoying. I accidentally combined all 3 of them. Here's a pitch. I made a challenge for players. You can only have 6 mags per gun, but you can't infinite reload. But you can reload. Huh. I heard a mode like that was coming to taking hold at some point anyway. I'd like that. I might try that eventually. Just limiting myself with mags thing. Right. Oh, this one. You can't infinite, but you can reload with infinite bullets. Ooh. So you have to load your mags. So basically on the way to points you start loading your mags. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I've always wanted a situation where I could reload my mags in. As in just 1 by 1. You were counting shots. Oh, yeah. I'd imagine you would as well. Right, so let's see. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's a good thing I've played like 170 hours of H3, so I know exactly where they're coming from. That one's a bit hard to see, but if I place him in between the lines, it should be good. Now I get the song out here. There we go. Gonna post it on Reddit, see what the community thinks. Go ahead. In fact, I might try something like that when I stream H3 in a couple hours. So, I think it'd be fun. Let me do this one. Oh, screw this point. Come from down here. Oh, I also didn't, normally to signify doorways, I make it so they kind of dissipate a bit, like this. So they're thinner than the walls. There. So now it's a doorway. Now it's clearly a doorway. Yes. That's one done. I keep confusing this for the really big room. Oh, shit. I just realized I'm not actually done with some of these rooms. Because I've been... Oh. Right. If I want them to be thematically consistent, I have to... So I'll start from here. See, this is what I do for things. To show what's high up and what's not high up, I just put lines. I feel it's a very good system that visually shows stuff. So... this one shouldn't take too long. Some of them take forever. They get a little bit twisted near the end there. Shit. Ah, screw it. It's fair enough. It's fine enough. I'm sure people can understand. Next song. No. Sure. Yep. So let's see how this looks once I've deleted all this stuff. There we go. Yep. Looks inaccessible. Yeah, you're actually you're kind of correct. Actually, it does look a bit inaccessible. I don't think I can't change it now though. I think because I've already done it for like several of them and combined them. So I think I just have to say that maybe add a higher arrow, so 1+. I could have. Yeah, I could have. But I've already done it for a few. Like this one. I can't change this one. I think I just have to lay in the bed that I sleep. Well, I have to sleep in the bed that I laid. And just say that, well, I can't really change much from here. They also go from here, yes. Would have been smarter to think of something else, yeah, though. More visually sound. See, this point here is a weird point because I couldn't fill it all in. Because this entire hallway, they actually spawn. They spawn from down here. Hang on. They spawn all the way from down here. Here. And then behind you. But I couldn't fit that all in because that's the entire hallway. So, this is a weird one. Do I, like, put 2 bots here? I think I just put 1. I just put 1, like, right here. Because if I put 2, I can't put 2, but, like... Normally these are, these bot symbols are signifying the spawn points. But there's 3 spawn points in this place, but I can't get the bot over to one of them. So I think that's just gonna have to do. Ooh, I love this one. It's probably my favorite point in the game. I would also put in a way to see which waves spawn first. Like if you're playing these points early game, only one of these points are active, like the spawn points. But I don't think there's too much of a way I can do that without saying... I think I just need like a legacy. Like maybe a line at the bottom of here. Next song. Good song. Maybe I just need a line at the bottom of all this stuff around here-ish. That just tells you what everything, what all the symbols mean and all the colors. That would be smart, actually. Yeah. Because usually the bottom of here isn't covered up. Well, doesn't have any critical information. Because if I'm making this, the whole reason I'm making this is kind of changed and morphed over the span of doing it. Where I've been like, you know, I'm putting so much work into this, I might as well make it something bigger than what I'm doing. So what I figured, the whole reason I'm making this is to have a podcast with Jordan and maybe someone else. I'm not sure who yet. Maybe Block. Basically the few people who primarily stream H3. Me, Jordan, Block, and then some others maybe. And what we're going to do is we're going to discuss every single point in the game. And I thought, so I went in game, got a bunch of screenshots, put them all together, and I'm drawing these maps. And I'm like, why would I do all this just for a podcast to discuss every point, just so people know what point we're meaning? Why don't I expand it, because I've got the tools for it, and turn it into a proper guide for every single point in the game. So that's what I figured to do. Nope. Did I... Oh. Right, here. Do that. And I'll post it to the Reddit. And just say, hey, here's a total, complete guide with every single bit of information that you need for every single point. Oh, this is a good one as well. This point. Next. Screw this one. See, this might confuse people because this part here is inaccessible. At least when the point is active. But I figured I'd just do that to show it's low down, because if I don't have a way to show that it's lower down, as in visually, I could have made the floor darker, but I don't think that would have worked. See, because it goes, yeah, it dips down. Oh, we're almost done actually. How about combining symbols? I think I'll just put a legacy down here somewhere that says what the cross stitching means. Like a brick, like on the roads, you know, the red brick road, the red road brick. Maybe, yeah. I can't really change it at this point though, because I'd have to hand by hand delete all of these points, well, all of these lines. And while I'm willing to put in the work, I would rather not, if I can get the same effect if I just, you know, say what it is. So let's see. Put these down here. And that's every single point now. Can't add the, yeah. I think I got it. There we go. Every single point is done. There we go. So let me delete a bunch of stuff down here. I think that'll work, will it? If I just like separate this by a line and then put all the information you need here. But I feel like maybe it's a bit too big. I can't do this because I would delete that. That works for legends. Or instead of deleting every single, because I want to, yeah, I would have to delete every single thing, and then, so what I do is this. Oh, no, pull off the thing. There we go. Yeah, see, I do that instead. So then when I turn on any of them, it's always there. I don't have to add anything. Less time on every single image. I could, yeah, but then if someone started sending these images one by one, I want the legend to be on there being like... I suppose if they were put in a set and then people sent them the whole set, I could just make a separate legend. Well, I'll continue on with doing this for now, and then if I find out that it doesn't work, VR players aren't that dumb. I know. I think I'll continue doing what I'm doing right now with the line, with the line down here, because of the system I can easily turn it off. So it's no problem. I'm just putting extra work into something that might not be used. Where's... Ah! Did I just do that again? I did. I combined them. Up here. I think I need to make this line a bit bigger. There we go. What was that? I was on fuzzy? No, I was on spread? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Next song. No. Shit, that's a good song. No, a bit too thick. Shit. I can make that smaller. My writing needs to be better. Yeah, that's pretty good. What would this be called? Uh, hold boundaries. I hate how this occasionally is it's way too thick. Hold zone. Yeah, that'll be better, I think. Hold zone. There we go. And I can think of a couple more. Yeah, this is a good one to review on as well, since it has every single one of these. Oh, ladders! Ladders. That's very important. Even the Discord downsized is understandable. Nice. I think it's just single ladder. So if I say ladders, it might imply there's more than one. That's good. I'm also going to separate these with a line. A line like this. So that people don't confuse them. Even though I don't think they should. Should be fairly easy to tell. So I'll try doing that now, actually. Just put this down here like this. Oh god, that's so askew. I get, maybe it looks a little bit more visually muddy now. It does separate them better, but it looks a bit more visually muddy. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Oh. I didn't fill it in properly. Ah. I keep forgetting which one I'm on. I'm on spread, I think. Yep. So what else is there? Any other important things to note? The only other thing I can think of is sandbags, which I don't think I need to. No. That song will get me copyrighted to hell and back. Fair enough. The only thing I can think of is sandbags, but I'm not sure I need to visually distinguish those because they're pretty obvious. Especially considering if you look here and then you look at this and you're like, oh yeah, those are sandbags, obviously. Like maybe just to fill it out. I'll have a look through them. See if there's anything else that's more important. I keep putting on the same one. Oh, boxes. Boxes is one. I mean, it's not that important, but you know. bit too big. That's good enough. I've got space for 2 more if I ever need to put 2 more. Oh, didn't I say I wanted to put what bot spawns first? Like I don't know it for every single point. Admittedly, I know for quite a few of them though that where they're, as in not what bot spawns first. I mean, you know, which spawns are active from the very beginning of the game. I just don't know how to describe that in text as well, as in like a short contained fashion. So I'd need to put a symbol. A kinda an understandable symbol near the ones that spawn first. Early in the round. Maybe I do the opposite thing. Maybe I do like an X, and the X signifies these don't spawn in early rounds. As in, these aren't active in early rounds. I could try something like that. So I don't know for all of them. I think only these guys over here spawn. If you're early on, these guys down here don't spawn. Let's try it. Let's try a system like that. So what do I want to visually show? I want to visually show an X. Is there any other X? No, there's no other X symbols. Actually, I should also put the bot beside it as well. If I'm going to be doing this. Spawn inactive on earlier rounds. It looks kind of like a T. So I'm changing this one. I also don't like the way this is. Very picky. That's sick, dude. Good job. Thanks. Eh, why do you bulge up? Yeah. There we go. Spawn inactive on early rounds. It's readable, it's understandable, pretty quick. So then I go around all of these marking the spawns that I remember being not active. See, I'm very worried about this information because I don't know it for sure. I can make some educated guesses and just some gut feelings, but I don't know 100%. So this is information that I could get wrong. And everything up to this point, I'm guessing is 100% correct because it's just like not to brag or anything, but all the information up to this point is 100% correct because it's all just a diagram of the map. This is actual information coming from sometimes experience a little bit of a gut feeling. Because I have a feeling that this one doesn't spawn early on, so if I thought that, I would do this. So I'll keep it there for now because I can easily edit it. I can just delete it. This is also something that's easily changeable, so if I do get it wrong, I can... Here's the thing, I think all of these are active on early rounds. This is a very brutal point, because I think that all of them are active. Except from this one down here. I think this one isn't active, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to leave it. I don't know this one either. I've never played this one when it's been really early. So I'm going to leave it blank. I also haven't played this one early. Although I have a feeling this one up here doesn't spawn. Because these ones always spawn. This one here always spawns. So if one isn't going to spawn, it's going to be this one. But I think they both do. Both of those spawn. Both. 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 See, this is it's a very situational thing, but it is valuable information to have. This one, I know this one for sure. That point does not act. Well, that spawn point does not activate early on. This one, yep, I know this one. I've never had this one early, but if it was going to be one of them, it was going to be this one. I think I know this one. Spawn inactive on early rounds. Oh, that's all of them. Right, now I need to just structure it. So this is assets. This is legend. So point 1, point 2, point 3. This is the fun bit. Point 4, 5. I know there's 13 here. Shit, not 11. Why did I Something like, I don't know. Let me have a look. So let me just draw a symbol real quick. Like, I don't know, points, it's a very, very basic. Like, I don't know, maybe point pot. No, I mean, just have like a symbol on the side that says, like, of every point, like this. You know what I mean? So we have something to call them all. Because so far we can only call them by the color, in which there are many that are colored. Like this, is this blue? I would imagine I would call this something like ladder. I don't know what that one would be called, but it's very distinctive. Yellow. I would call this one hallway, I think. Stronghold? No, that's not stronghold. That's, I don't know. Red room. The red room. Screw the red room. Corner? Because it's in the corner of the map. That's stronghold. I would call that one stronghold. I think they're a big room. Boxes? Small room. Small, I guess. Stairs? Hell. No, I mean... That's all I can come up with for this one. I would call it hell. But yeah, I think I'm mostly done. Oh, June. Actually, I kind of want to move this one. I'm so autistic. Move off a bit. I just don't want it to be so close to the floor. The bottom of the... Here we go. That's good. I could do another legend thing where I give my opinion on what is the best spot to hide. Like, say it as optimal spot. Optimal stand, optimal defense, optimal... Optimal defense. For here, it would obviously be like here or here. Well, let me just draw it because you can't see my mouse cursor. For here, it would be like here. Or here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here or here. And if you're getting overrun, you go here. For this one, obviously it's like here if you're being overrun, here if you're not being overrun, and here if you're feeling cocky. This one, I'd argue here, but it's not that good against this place here. But if you go here, it's not that good against this place. This is just a very kind of scummy, annoying one. For this one, I always go here. Or if I swarm from here, I go here. This one, I stay around here-ish. Here if I'm doing just fine. Here if I get overrun. And I usually take a route like that. Or if I'm fighting a bunch of enemies, there's a bunch of enemies coming up the stairs, I'll drop down. So, you know, boo, bang, 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 bang. And then they all have to come down to me. This one, there's no good place for this one. I just focus on shooting them as fast as possible. So I go about here-ish. I go about here. And then aim through to shoot them. Well, here or here. I just try and shoot them. And I come over here, here, and shoot them. There's no, if you get overrun, there's no real tactic. You just kind of move around and hope for the best. This one, I stay here, right here. Let me show up into this bit. Well, either here or here. But it lets me show up into here, it lets me shoot up into here. For this one, obviously here. You go here all the time. This one, here. And you go here if they're approaching you. Basically what happens is you go here to kill these ones here. And if some of them slip past, you then go over here and kill them there. All the while defending this place. Through here and through here. For this place, you just stand here and you fire. You fire wherever the enemies are. This one, obviously here. You stand right here. You shoot up to the guys coming down the stairs. They can't shoot at you because they can't do verticalities very well. And you shoot the guys through here. Occasionally, I will go up this way and shoot a bunch of them that are standing here. For this one, I stand here. So I can shoot down here, I can shoot through here, and I can shoot here. But if shit starts going south, I tend to go here or here. Any other ones? Oh, this one. Where do I stand here? I stand here. I peek over this way and shoot into this bit. Obviously I can shoot into that bit. Oh yeah, I did say this one, but I'll say it again. Stand here, shoot into there, shoot into here. If you start getting overrun by bots, you go here. If you get even more overrun, you go here. Said that one. Said that one. Said that one. Alright. There you go. That's all my tactics for every single point. But for now, I think I'm done streaming. Because I finished it. So... And I'll be streaming H3 in about half an hour. I think. So I'll see you when that happens. Thanks for watching though. I'll see you later.